Orange. Hey friends, it's Kay. Welcome back to my channel, and today it's time for Interior Design Challenge 2. I decided to just do another one. I think this has been so much fun and so challenging. So today we're at Melba's house. Now Melba wanted a fairy tale paradise, and I think the inside is pretty cute, but I think that she could stand a little bit of a refresh. I'm not like totally in love with the interior, you know. I mean, it's cute. It does look like a fairy tale. The outside really looks like a fairy tale, looks like a theme park, but we're gonna switch it up and give her a little home makeover today. But we're gonna spin the wheel. So because last time we got contemporary and green, we can't use those colors and styles again, but we can choose a new style. And if you're not familiar, we're doing an interior design based on a wheel spin. Number 1 is mid-century modern. Number 2 is minimalist. Number 3 is maximalist. Number 4 is Japandi or Scandi. Number 5 is cottagecore. Number 6 is traditional. Number 7 is contemporary, which we can't pick again. And number 8 is boho. So I kind of hope we get boho this time. I really would like to try that. But we'll see what happens. So let's tell Melba we want to redecorate, and let's go. Hey Melba, what's going on? You want to remodel? Yeah, leave it to me. I got this. I got this. All right, I am ready. Now this house has an upstairs. I think this time, let's see what's upstairs. Did I do anything to the upstairs? Oh, I didn't really do anything to the upstairs. Look at how like empty it is. Okay, so this time we're gonna do upstairs and the downstairs. So first, let's pick a style and see what we're gonna do. So we gotta get the wheel out. And last time we learned that the wheel is actually a toy. Okay, here are the toys. Here's the wheel. Here's the wheel. All right, so remember, we'll pick a style first, then we'll pick a color. We can't choose contemporary, and we can't choose green. So if it happens, we'll just spin the wheel again. Okay, here we go. First for a style. All right, seriously, come on, boho. I think it'd be really fun. Come on. I'll close my eyes. 6 is traditional. All right, what is the color? What is the color we're gonna wanna put accent with or like design with? We're not gonna, it's like not a full color, you know, commitment. It's just like an accent color. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green, we can't pick green again. Okay, let's just spin the wheel again. All right, here we go. Orange. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, you know, honestly, it's gonna be fine. Traditional, it's not what I would prefer. It's got a lot of like ornate designed things. It's very grand, very beautiful. So I think it's gonna be good. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna turn off my face cam and let's do this. Here we are again, designing another space for another villager. I like Melba. I think she's super sweet. I've never actually invited her to live on my island or anything, but I think she's cute. She's super cute. I don't usually like traditional spaces. I think they look a little outdated, but you know what? It's still a style, and I really like the way that this one turned out. It was unexpected because I actually don't like orange either. So being forced to use orange was a real challenge for me. When I thought about traditional though, I thought about dark wood and dark colors, and I was like, you know what? If we're gonna use orange, maybe let's use a lighter shade of wood tone. And I really like the way that it turned out. I thought it was a really great design. As far as the, the opportunity to use the piano, I totally took it because I feel like in a lot of houses that are going to have traditional design them, you often see a grand piano, whether it's ornamental or not. It's a great piece for a traditional space, so I stuck it right in. One of the most beautiful items in the game, by the way. I think the grand piano is so gorgeous. I think it's like 200 and something bells, though. It's expensive. It's also expensive to move a piano. If you've ever moved a piano, let me know in the comments if you've ever had to move a piano from one space to the other. They have to take it apart and stuff. It's so expensive. Anyway, I also did not pass on the opportunity to use a chandelier. Yes, traditional and marble. Normally when I think of traditional, I think of like a little bit over the top, and maybe traditional spaces aren't too over the top. Maybe that's more glam Tuscan style. If you guys are familiar with Tuscan style kitchens, the kitchens that you see on The Real Housewives all the time, especially The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they all seem to have these very overly elaborate Tuscan kitchens, which I can't stand, but it seems to be a popular design style in that area of the country amongst the Real Housewives. I don't know. So I don't think it's as over the top as that, but I do find that traditional spaces are usually very ornate and very tasteful. I was going to do this one very tasteful, and I actually love the idea of the orange in the space. I found this orange wall with wainscoting detailing, and normally when I think of traditional spaces, I think definitely wainscoting has to be incorporated into the space, and also those curtains with like either the tassels or something really elaborate. Curtains can be really simple, like just a couple of panels, or they can be very involved. And I was also really having trouble picking a swatch for this elegant sofa. I love this item, by the way. I think it's one of the more beautiful items in the 2.0 drop, but like picking a background for this item was tough. I really wanted there to be a plain white swatch, and even the blank design swatch that I chose, it didn't look right. And if I replaced it with something else, it would just transform into whatever that became. So I chose a thatched cross design. And I thought that one was, it was okay, but it's not my favorite. Again, though, with the light wood tone, I thought it worked. Again, I was trying to see, I kept some of the wood dark, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to change it all to being a light honey color. It'll still be traditional, but it'll just be a little brighter and lighter. So I found some orange rugs. And by the way, the Turkey Day stuff that I never used to design came in so handy because a lot of that has orange tones in it, and it just was so appropriate for this space. I loved it. So I made her a little sitting room, because that's a little more formal, and in a lot of these traditional spaces, you'll find rooms that are more formal, like dining rooms, sitting rooms, spaces that don't necessarily belong in everyone's home. I have no reason to have a formal dining room or a sitting room, but if I have the chance to design one, I definitely will take it. So, I moved the couch into the space because I know traditional design is a lot about symmetry and having two of the same thing on both sides. Well, that's symmetry, duh. But it's a lot about symmetry and keeping things nice and even. So I wanted to make sure I had two couches across from one another. And I wanted them to be the same color and style so that they, looked nice. And I thought that this was a really cute little living room. So I will shut up and let you enjoy the rest of the speed build. I did the bedroom, which was really fun. By the way, upstairs when I did the bedroom, I made a little like door where she could go out that looked to the outside. And it occurred to me, hey, if this is the second floor and there's a door going outside, she's not going to just step outside. She's going to step onto air and nothing. So just pretend that there is a balcony up there, okay? Just stretch your imagination. All right. I'll shut up and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the speed build. Thanks. Bye. Okay, I am all done. I have been recording for an hour and a half. This took so long, but I think it looks pretty traditional. Traditional is not one of my favorite decor styles. It's just not me. It just feels really, I don't know, it's too sophisticated for me, but I think that a lot of the antique furniture really helped. I will show you around. Here's the kitchen. Nothing really that special to see, but the Turkey Day stuff really came in clutch for this design challenge because a lot of it's orange and a lot of it looks traditional. So the kitchen's pretty cute. I mean, I gave her like all the stainless steel appliances and like fancy refrigerator that you see in a lot of traditional houses. I feel like traditional design is something that a lot of people use when they have a lot more money to design with. So I always figure that, you know, you'd have like the best appliances. So here's a little dining room area. It's very cute. If I was being really, really traditional, I probably would have sectioned this off. But, you know, I just wanted to keep it a little more open. Here's a little living room. I feel like traditional is a lot about symmetry. So a lot about having, you know, two of the same thing on different sides so that it feels really symmetrical. So we did that. I feel like a lot of this stuff really goes well together. And I finally like had a use for that marigold decoration from what was the holiday? I don't even remember the holiday, but I feel like I was finally able to use this. It looks beautiful. I just never had figured out a way to actually use it. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. And again, Turkey Day fireplace comes in clutch. Very nice. This maybe not so traditional, but I mean it gave us some storage space and a place to put the music box. This is my favorite little traditional space. This is like a little piano sitting room, and I really had trouble with the chair sofa selection, but I think we did pretty good. We got some, you know, bookshelves around, and we got our little windows in the back. I think that's really, really nice. And we'll go tour the upstairs. Upstairs is, I mean, this is I feel like very traditional bedroom. We've got a little scene outside with these doors. I think this worked really well. I really like it. And it took me a while to figure out how to make it work, like how to make the illusion work, but I think I got it. She's basically got like all traditional things. I mean, I feel like this is a super traditional decorated bedroom. We got, I mean, the really pretty wallpaper, and it's orange, so we worked that in. I don't normally work with orange, so this was really getting me outside my comfort zone. So I hope you like it. Let me know if you want to see more of these challenges. I've already made 2 of these videos, and I don't know, I don't have comments from the first one, so I don't know if you guys hate these videos or not, but I think they're really fun. They really stretch me outside my comfort zone. I use a lot of items that I don't normally use and a lot of styles that I don't normally decorate in, so it's been really fun for me. So anyway, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye! I legit thought like all the animals could play the piano, but I mean, not Melba. Melba's having a rough time. Are you good? Oh, I was joking on our search. She got a book out.